They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise. They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise. They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise. They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise. They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
We here today to watch another WatchMojo video. You already know what it is. When it comes to the mayonnaise, the tuna, the NASCAR, the Twisted Tea, the Led Zeppelin, the Ozzy Osbourne, the Mountain Dew. The Make America Great Again hats. You already know what time it is when it comes to this over here. With today, we are finna watch the top 30 fast food items that shouldn't exist. Without further ado, let's get right into this.
I don't like the bacon in it, but the ice cream's good.
It's from Burger King.
That's another reason I'm not having that sundae, sorry.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most insane options created and sold by fast food restaurants around the world.
A legendary dish for a legendary appetite. Grab one before it's
Too late.
Number 30, Takis Fuego Chicken Sandwich.
Wait, what?
So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck.
In 2025, Wendy's teamed up with the iconic spicy snack to create the ultimate Takis-infused meal. The hot Fuego fries are wild enough, but the star of the show is the chicken sandwich. They take a regular filet and spice it up with a cheddar cheese and chili lime sauces, a cream corn spread, and of course, plenty of crushed Takis. As if two forms of the chicken sandwich weren't enough, they also added an extra bag as a side.
What's that, brother?
A cacophony of extreme flavors that's too much for even the biggest spicy food fans. The collaboration is said to only be around for a limited time, so those feeling brave enough to take on the heat should act fast.
no.
Number 29, Arbinator, Arby's.
Curly fries, cheddar cheese, and they've also got sauce. There's horsey sauce.
They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
You know what? I'm gonna leave this on for the entire rest of the video. So for the rest of this video, you just gonna have to see. This is some abominations right here. What the fuck is this?
Sauce and Arby's sauce and barbecue sauce on the bottom.
You could thank Pittsburgh for this one. The then president of Arby's was a native of the city. After 5 years, he convinced the company to roll out a sandwich in 2018, inspired by it, the Arbinator. It was decadence between two buns. Of a heaping serving of beef, cheese, 2 sauces, and a pile of curly fries on top. The largest size offered a whopping half pound of meat. Based on the description alone, it's clear to see why the restaurant was so hesitant to launch it nationwide. Some fans may have enjoyed the full Arby's experience and spice, but other diners felt it was just too much for one meal.
Stop
We'd
it.
say we can't blame.
Get some help.
Pound of roast beef, cheddar cheese, fries, a little horseradish just for fun.
The man is from Pittsburgh, and yet come up with that.
Number 28, Curly Burger, Culver's. Or, on a scale of 1 to 10, how does he score?
Let's go, Tom. That's delicious.
Social media is a powerful tool, for better and for worse.
Not Culver's. Not Culver's. Come on, bruh. Hey, man, if you from the Midwest area, mainly like Minnesota, Detroit, Wisconsin, Chicago, Indiana. If you from the Midwest, you know about Culver's. Culver's, boy, Culver's is that motherfucking spot. Y'all be big enough Five Guys. Us in the Midwest, we got Culver's. We got Five Guys too, but still though, play the music. One of the best burger joints to ever fucking exist. Shout out to Culver's, man. But what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this, Culver's?
Get this sorry ass nigga out of here! You suck!
What the fuck is this? A chicken patty on top of a burger? As if the burger patty ain't enough. You put the chicken patty on top of it too with cheese. Ah.
2021, Culver's decided to celebrate April Fool's Day by announcing a fake menu item, a giant cheese curd between two buns. The joke was met with genuine demand online, and later that year, it became a reality.
We weren't
That's a cheese curd? That's a cheese curd? Oh no. Oh no. Y'all can miss me with that.
Man, you know what? I'm tired of you! I'm tired of this shit!
Hell no, y'all can keep that.
Hell no!
sure, but when we saw that people were signing a petition for this to become a reality, we knew that guests were going to be very excited about it. So we knew we had to create it.
By swapping out the deluxe burger's usual cheese slice with a large curd, the burger was born. The top was slippery in the patty itself, resulting in a gooey, dairy-laden meal for anyone who tried it. Though it sounds like too much for one.
I hate my city so much. I hate my city so much. Cause y'all never beating the allegations, bruh. As a fellow Wisconsin person, we not beating allegations, bruh.
He's fat! He's fat! He's fat! He's fat!
We not beating them allegations, bruh. Not at all. They put those allegations on us, and we ain't steered them wrong since.
Fat son of a bitch! He's fat! Fat son of a bitch! He's fat! Fat son of a bitch! He's fat!
Sandwich. It ended up being a hit amongst customers. It's been brought back twice since its initial limited time drop, allowing diners to get their indulgent fix before removing it once again.
Rip it all over the place. I'm gonna need a bib, I need something, but it's worth it. It's so good. The new shirt, getting a little grease on it, but that's all right.
Number 27, Triple Lupa, Taco Bell.
It's a play on Taco Bell's current chalupa. It's 3 mini chalupas combined into one product.
Why choose one flavor where you can have all three? Taco Bell answered that age-old question with the launch of the Triple Lupa, a massive version of the fan-favorite chalupas. At just over 9 inches long, it featured 3 different flavors: nacho cheese, chipotle, and the extra daring cheese chipotle. The supersized version of the iconic menu item was designed to be torn apart, making it perfect for those who wanted to share, and those who really wanted to try 3 different options for one low price.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
A delicious concept, but the nutrition facts put a damper on the fun. At just over 1,100 milligrams of sodium alone, it was an item that was too good to be true.
To grab one, all you have to do is just pull it apart. It's expected to hit Taco Bell's nationwide tomorrow, but only for a limited time, so you're going to want to get in on this, pull those bad boys apart, see what you got.
Number 26, Pizza Burger, Burger King.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Take a slice.
What happens when you take 2 classic dinner options and put them together? In Burger King's case, one of their most ridiculous creations to date. In 2010, the restaurant debuted the enormous Pizza Burger in New York City. It was an absolute behemoth of a sandwich, containing a pound of meat, sauce in the 2 buns. Those who had the chance to try the temporary dish reported loving it. Alas, the looming threat of excess fat and cholesterol.
Like I said, I ain't had Burger King in a long time. You mean to tell me they made a big ass pizza version of a Whopper?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Disqualified it from being considered healthy in any sense of the word. It was designed to share with friends and was cut into 6 huge slices, but even one portion of this would be enough to make someone feel full for hours.
Put that in your first meal.
Number 25, Kit Kat Chocodilla, Taco Bell.
Oh, you're ringing my Taco Bell. Ring it.
The best food ideas are often the worst for our health. In 2017, Taco Bell unveiled their newest collaborative creation, the Kit Kat Chocodilla. It follows the same concept as a traditional quesadilla, but rather than cheese, it was filled with melted candy bars. It may not have been loaded with as many ingredients as some of the other items on this list, but it was still the very definition of indulgence. The combination the fried tortilla was delicious and overpoweringly sweet at the same time. Each serving had over 20 grams of sugar and hundreds of empty calories. With the health stats in mind, it's no wonder that it left the United States almost as soon as it arrived.
Yes, this is Taco Bell's latest mashup. A chocodilla is a flour tortilla filled with Kit Kat bars and chocolate chips, and then pan-fried into a warm, gooey dessert. You get all of this for $1.
Number 24.
Wait, did you watch that?
It turns out, you can't have too much of a good thing. A carnivore-based menu sounds great on paper, but Burger King proved that even the best ideas can fall flat. In 2016, they tested the Meatarian menu, consisting of 3 sandwiches. The largest, known as the full meaty, consisted of 2 beef patties, a chicken fillet, 6 slices of bacon, and 2 pieces of cheese. The just as large chicken and bacon meat offered multiple poultry patties rather than beef, and those looking for half meaty, which removed a burger and 1 slice of cheese. No matter the variation, each one was guaranteed to help diners hit their daily dose of protein, and then some with just 1 meal. Number 23, most American thick burger, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Offered year round. Is it a special, and when can we get it?
With a name like this,
nigga, is that a glizzy?
Plenty of expectations, and this item easily exceeded them. In 2015, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's teamed up to craft a sandwich and celebrated the United States.
Nigga, that's a glizzy.
Food, dubbed the most American burger, it contains some of the country's most delicious foods.
And chips with all the extra burger fixings you could ever want.
And that's something I love about this is it's going to have a crunch.
By taking a standard cheeseburger and layering it between a bed of potato chips and a whole hot dog, they created the ultimate tribute to the nation. It more than lived up to its name, with the largest half pound and 1,250 calories. It was only available for a short period of time, but its sheer Sure, it will be remembered for years to come.
With a split hot dog and kettle-cooked potato chips on a fresh baked bun. New at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
The nigga eat the glizzy.
They have an Oreo burger, McDonald's China.
That looks good. No, you don't. No, it looks like dirt. Do that. Dirt and mayo. Looks like together. Oh yeah, or coal. On, I don't even know. What?
There's nothing wrong with a unique flavor. But some foods were made to be enjoyed separately. Yet, that didn't stop McDonald's China from creating a truly chaotic sandwich. Spam Oreo. Crushed pieces of the iconic chocolate cookie and mayonnaise, a combination that would make self-proclaimed foodies pause. It was only offered for a single day, but even that was too long for some customers. What could have been the ultimate sweet and salty experience was marred by the taste being too muted and the proteins being too overwhelming.
What's that, brother?
Diners weren't clamoring for the restaurant to make this a permanent fixture of the menu.
Yeah, if it was sitting in front of me, Juan, I would probably eat it. No. Just no, I don't know.
Number 21, the real cheeseburger, Burger King Thailand.
The item quickly went viral on social media in Thailand, with many users on TikTok posting videos of them trying the new sandwich.
Looking at a photo, you might think it's nothing more than a joke, but overseas, this sandwich was 100% real. In 2023, Burger King Thailand debuted what they call the real cheeseburger. It definitely lived up to its name, consisting of 20 slices of American cheese and absolutely nothing else. Not even sauce. It was too much for even the biggest dairy fans, with some customers reporting that it was incredibly dry and far too much of one ingredient.
This reminds me of my days going to school as a kid and getting a sandwich.
What's that, brother?
There's always processed cheese. The smell just brought me right back.
Had a variety of cheeses or a single condiment been used, then it may have been met with more success. However, the disappointing execution made this all style and no substance. As such, the limited time item came and went with little fanfare.
Stop stalling. Eat it.
Those noises are making me uncomfortable.
Number 20, the Double Down, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hey yo, what the fuck? John was encouraged to try the new Double Down from KFC.
Since this controversial menu item was initially announced around April Fool's,
I ain't gonna lie. I had one of those. I ain't gonna lie. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back. I don't care how unhealthy that shit is. Bring that shit back.
Son of a bitch. He's fat.
That was a good ass shit right there. Bring that shit back.
Happy feet. One more combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
Bring that shit back. I don't care what y'all say. Call me fat all you want to. I don't care. I don't care. Bring that shit back. KFC, bring that shit back. That shit was good. I don't give a fuck what that do to my arteries. I'll die. I don't give a fuck what that shit do to my arteries. Bring that shit back. It's not good for your body. Bring that shit back. That shit was delicious. That shit was scrumdiddlyumptious, boy. What you talking about? That shit was amazing. Bring that shit back, KFC. That shit was good as hell.
Day, people thought the sandwich was a joke. After all, who would buy a sandwich where chicken served as buns to enclose bacon, sauces, and cheese? But KFC shocked the world by going through with this product. Admittedly, the Double Down did have its fans and sold over 10 million sandwiches. However, those sales weren't enough to convince KFC to keep it as a menu item. The sandwich.
Oh hell no! When you put the glizzy up in there, hell no! Take that shit back.
Delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. That's playing with you, piggy.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The glizzy is taking it too far. I'm good, Chief.
Would go on to inspire wilder variations, such as a double dog sandwich that literally doubled down on the meat. Not to be outdone, the zany original has made several returns, including a surprising comeback in March 2023.
I know what you're asking yourself. How can it be so full of flavor? The KFC Double Down has arrived. The flavor that changes it all.
Hey, bring that shit back.
Bacon wrapped deep dish pizza.
Hey.
Little Caesars.
I'm just a boy. Little Caesars deep dish pizzas are fucking fire. I don't care what anybody say. Y'all can disrespect Little Caesars all you want to, but you can never disrespect they deep dish pizzas, bro. They deep dish pizzas. Play the music, bro.
Son of a bitch, he's fat. Fat son of a bitch, he's fat.
Man, when they drop that bacon deep dish pizza though, Little Caesars don't know what they did for the streets, bro. The streets was going crazy for them shits.
Small town pizza lawyer, but it's still a pizza, even if it's wrapped in over 3.5 feet of bacon.
On its own, a deep dish pizza makes for a tasty and fulfilling meal. But for those among us who are still hungry, Little Caesars decided to add a new layer of meat. Their take on deep dish has employees wrap the crust in over 3 feet of bacon. And since there's clearly not enough meat here, the main pizza is covered with pepperoni and more crumbles. This limited menu item did manage to entice fans to come and carry it out. However, a portion of customers did admit that the pie gets overwhelming after a few initial bites. We think that's fair to say when the amount of bacon used to make it can only be measured in feet.
And we gift wrapped it with over 3.5 feet of bacon. You've been working so hard. We love you.
Number 18, Buffalo Latte, Tim Hortons. While there are many kinds of lattes out in the world, a famous Canadian chain decided to break new ground with a revolutionary new idea. Tim Hortons took a standard blend of milk, mocha, and espresso and decided to add some buffalo seasoning to the top.
A whole lot of
nasty bitch, 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 nasty bitch.
Weird before coffee.
This drink was meant to be an homage to the New York City town where the famous spicy sauce was created, but it seems like Tim Hortons would have been better off with a different tribute. For those who have tried it, the latte and buffalo elements were apparently okay on their own, but very lackluster together. It was probably for the best that this novelty tribute didn't get further than Buffalo, New York.
Whatever you order here, the whole team enjoys serving it up to customers who can't get enough.
Number 17, Baconator Triple, Wendy's.
Obsessing over celebrity.
Wait, I thought that was a thing though. That's still on the menu. I went to Wendy's recently. I saw that on the menu. That ain't. They ain't took that away since. I mean, I ain't had a Baconator in a long time. I just go there to get me a junior bacon cheeseburger, but still, they still got them, bro.
That's wrong, unless that celebrity is bacon.
After their new Baconator sandwich impressed the hungry masses, the fast food chain decided to see how far they could push their item. While this led to innovations like a breakfast variant of the meal, we also got a ridiculously stacked version. The Triple Baconator proudly packed 3 beef patties, 3 pieces of bacon, multiple slices of cheese, and the usual burger toppings. The total calorie count of all these food items put together was an eye-watering 1360 calories, without sides. So while people could get nearly all your recommended caloric intake for one sandwich, most chose to stick to the regular Baconator. Number 16, Oreo Dessert Pizza, Domino's.
Hey, you got some stuff.
It's not stuff, Meredith.
It's an Oreo dessert pizza mustache.
Oreos have consistently been one of the best-selling cookies around the world. Fortunately, their reputation didn't take too big of a hit when this dessert disaster dropped. Domino's stores tried to push a pizza with a thin vanilla crust that was topped with cookie crumbles and vanilla icing. Unfortunately for the chain, the reviews were less than sweet. The crust was torn apart, being flavorless and bland. As for the toppings, 10 inches of icing and cookies seemed to be too overwhelming for most people. This ambitious saw all of its future prospects crumble in the court of public opinion.
The first thing that I remember sitting in front of and not fully being able to comprehend what I was looking at was the Oreo pizza.
Number 15, Pop-Tart Ice Cream Sandwich, Carl's Jr.
Oh, it's real. The hand-scooped strawberry Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich.
Fat son of a bitch! He's fat!
Remember to call your dentist in advance before trying this very sweet treat. The sandwich was created by getting some vanilla ice cream and sticking it between 2 strawberry Pop-Tarts. Although it was only available in limited quantities at first, there was a big enough demand to get it to over 1,000 stores. However, that push couldn't get it to become a menu staple. Maybe the sugary sandwich was just too much for consumers to indulge in more than once. Additionally, people may have realized that they could easily recreate this dessert with items in their pantries. Whatever the case may be, this over-the-top treat largely melted from public consciousness after its debut.
So I put butter on a Pop-Tart, it was so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Number 14, Chizza, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC Chizza, the crunch begins.
The Colonel tried to shake up yet another traditional food recipe by putting a new spin on pizza. Their revolutionary creation dared to put toppings you would traditionally find on a Hawaiian slice on top of a cut of chicken. For some consumers, the idea of basing this concept on one of the most
Once I saw the pineapples, it was over, bro. Don't ever put pineapples on pizza. You a fucking weirdo if you put pineapples on pizza.
Man, you know what? I'm tired of you! I'm tired of this shit!
Controversial pizza orders was already too much, but even those who don't mind Hawaiian pies had an issue with this. Not only did it fail to look as appetizing as the ads, but the sauce was reportedly too sweet, and the ham topping didn't make an impression. Despite all odds, this product got a second chance in 2023, but we doubt we'll be replacing normal pizza orders anytime soon.
You gotta try this. It's called Beyond KFC.
Number 13, Pumpkin Spice French Fries, McDonald's.
Look at this little packet and how cute it is. It's got a little pumpkin down there, McDonald's thing, and then both of these sides, one's chocolate and one's the pumpkin flavoring icing, I guess.
Just in time for Halloween, McDonald's restaurants in Japan scared consumers worldwide with the announcement that they were introducing pumpkin spice fries. Customers will be tasked with coating their side dishes with a black and orange sauce packet. People who were brave enough to try it complimented the chocolate coating that came with their meal. However, many reported that the pumpkin flavor never came through. When the main gimmick of a special menu item is lacking, you get the feeling that something went terribly wrong. The limited offering ended up being a very spooky example of a misguided attempt to cash in on pumpkin spice.
You know what's crazy about this time of year? Everything is pumpkin spice.
We all follow your Twitter feed, Joe.
Number 12, Bacon Sundae, Burger King.
When you mix ice cream with bacon, you get buzz.
Back when bacon had a stranglehold on the internet, several fast food chains decided to capitalize on the trend. One of the most eyebrow-raising offerings was the meat-themed sundae at Burger King. The straightforward dessert allowed you to savor the taste of bacon alongside the sweetness of ice cream at the same time, cooking around a quarter of the recommended calories for the day. This menu item split customers down the middle.
Like with the bacon it adds on, it's just too much.
For some, this combination seemed to work well together, but a number of other consumers thought the textures of bacon and ice cream clashed too much to be successful. While the bacon sundae is no longer available, adventurous eaters should find it easy to recreate this unique recipe.
It tastes of caramel, it tastes of bacon, it tastes of chocolate. Very decadent.
Number 11, Crown Crust Burger Pizza, Pizza Hut.
Brother,
hey, watch it.
Can I have a cheeseburger? Cheeseburger? Sure.
Are you having trouble deciding whether you want a burger or pizza for dinner? Well, then you probably wish you could call Pizza Hut for this head-turning combination. Weighing in at nearly 3,000 calories, this cheesy pie's crust was full of mini burgers. Another variant was available that swapped out the meat patties for chicken fillets. According to multiple reviews, the tiny burgers didn't actually taste all that good. That made it hard for brave tasters to stomach the idea of having more than one slice. While food chains have gotten away with cheeseburger toppings on a pie, this Pizza Hut experiment suggests that the crust is better left untouched.
The new cheeseburger crown crust pizza. Relish a first of its kind deliciousness.
What's that, brother?
At Pizza Hut.
Number 10, Arby's Meat Mountain, Arby's.
If you like meats and have a huge appetite, then Arby's Meat Mountain is for you.
Although we knew this restaurant was famous for having the meats, we didn't expect them to pile almost all of
How many of y'all trying to eat that meat mountain?
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to gobble up that meat mountain. Put all that meat in your mouth.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Put that shit in your mouth, man. Taste all them meats. You know, because Arby's, they got the meat, so you might as well put it all in your mouth. All that meat in your mouth.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Put all that meat in your mouth. Yeah. Arby's, we got the meats.
Why are you gay?
You a freaky ass nigga.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Them onto a single
All
sandwich.
that meat.
The original version of this gargantuan menu item is full of 7 different meats and 2 cheeses. Within one bite, you could taste chicken tenders, Angus steak, brisket, and more. This absolutely intimidating sandwich is proof that you can have too much of a good thing. Conquering it will require that a person either has no plans for the rest of the day or they're a professional competitive eater. Either way, Arby's moved the meat mountain to their secret menu so that only those who have heard its legend can try it.
I understand for March, you guys are doing the fish, the meat mountain denali. It's the secret sandwich, and they put a fish on the bottom of it if you request that.
Number 9, Fritos Chili Pizza.
Oh, hell no.
To recreate the feeling of having a heaping pile of chili in pizza form, this restaurant chain got beef, sauces, tomatoes, and onions.
Hey, yeah. What if we put Fritos on a pizza and brought back the
You're not that
Frito
guy,
pie?
pal.
For
Trust
some
me.
added
You're not that
razzle-dazzle,
guy.
Fritos were piled high on top after it was cooked. This bold combination attracted few fans and a lot of detractors who thought the sauce lacked kick. However, all would universally agree that the pizza had a major design flaw. If the Fritos that topped this pie didn't get soggy on the way to the customer, they would definitely get roasted. This meant customers had Exploding cheesy chicken sandwich, Jack in the Box. We'll give the sandwich credit for at least living up to its premise.
But considering the fact that Jack in the Boxes are only found in the fucking western part of the fucking country, this don't matter to me.
This Jack in the Box item required chicken, mozzarella sticks, and lettuce to be placed between the buns. Once that was done, the entire product was smothered with an explosion of a cheesy sauce. The overwhelming amount of the toppings severely reduced the crisp of the other sandwich components. Unless you were a huge fan of the sauce, this experimental item didn't provide much in the way of taste. And with one sandwich pushing 1,600 calories, it wasn't exactly the healthiest option on the menu. The cheesy explosion only lasted for 1 year before it was completely put out.
That's the sandwich?
Yeah. You got a sandwich!
Disgusting sandwich.
Number 7, Pickle Juice Slush, Sonic.
Sonic has debuted its new snow cone slushies.
That includes
The result is a drink that has been reported as a bit sweet and every bit as tart as the average pickle.
Too much
Strange as it sounds,
goddamn
the
mayonnaise.
masses flock to devour the slushy during its limited opening windows.
Too much goddamn
Will
mayonnaise.
sway those who aren't big pickle fans.
They put on your sandwich. Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
For those who dreamed of having this fruit in icy form, this bright green drink should fulfill their needs. Number 6, Firecracker Burrito, Taco Bell.
What is that?
This famous food chain wanted to spice up its ordinary burrito offerings. They decided to incorporate Pop Rocks.
Just like you brought back Pop Rocks.
Teddy boy.
Dubbed cayenne
That had to be some white people shit.
What they put on your sandwich? Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Hell to the no, to the no, 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 no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no.
Adding too many Kion popping crystals made the entire burrito taste too sweet to enjoy.
It is lit up right now. Wow, you definitely got to be careful with the amount of Pop Rocks that you layer this with if you guys try this one, because it's a little too sweet with too much on there, as expected.
It seemed like customers didn't want to add any in the end. The Pop Rocks have been kept away from their burritos in the years since the item was announced.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Crust pizza, Pizza Hut.
This chip will change everything. We've embedded it into the outer casing.
If you're lactose intolerant, you might want to skip ahead past this extremely cheesy offering. Pizza Hut's Dorito-themed pizza featured a crust that was stuffed with mozzarella cheese and covered in pieces of the nacho cheese snack. And don't worry, you were free to have whatever toppings you wanted, but the freedom to adorn the pie with whatever you desire didn't.
I know that shit probably cut the roof of your mouth open. Hell, dog. It seemed like a good idea at first until you realize the roof of your mouth is cut open by that fucking Doritos and shit. Hell, dog.
Change the fact that the people were mixed about the Doritos themselves. The fact that the chips were baked with the pie meant that customers could get a few burnt morsels on the crust. Additionally, the nacho taste didn't always blend with the pie's other cheeses. Overall, it seemed like customers preferred that the Doritos stay in a bag away from their pizza.
Get cruncified with pizza, please. Lose the crust with the mozzarella cheese.
Number 4, Hula Burger, McDonald's. Sometimes less isn't more, it's just less. That's the main lesson McDonald's learned after it launched its doomed Hula Burger. Created to offer a vegetarian alternative to customers, the sandwich consisted of pineapple and American cheese.
Aloha! Don't you dare.
That's it. There's no fish, lettuce, or any other filling. All customers got was a cheesy bite of a tropical fruit. It's
Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no. Hell no, no, hell to the no, no.
Number 3, Mac and Cheetos, Burger King. In 2016, Chester Cheetah himself was brought into a fast food kingdom to promote a truly jaw-dropping hybrid food. The Mac and Cheetos item took a cheesy helping of macaroni and stuffed it inside a crunchy mozzarella stick.
I ain't gonna lie, them shits was actually hidden though. I actually tried those. Those was actually hidden.
Exterior. For the final step, the entire thing was layered in Cheeto dust and came in creamy cheddar and flamin' hot varieties. Against all odds, people were actually able to withstand the cheesy onslaught of these snacks. They even enjoyed a brief comeback after the initial rollout. Despite their short-lived success among certain audiences, a large amount of customers just couldn't stomach this wild concept. Number 2, T-Rex Burger, Wendy's.
Hey guys, I'm Paxton Elrod.
I'm Alabama Boss.
And today we're at Wendy's about to try the prehistoric T-Rex Burger.
That's too much. That's too much.
Hey yo, hey yo. Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, put all that meat on your mouth though. Put all that meat in your mouth. Yeah. You know what you're supposed to do. Put all that meat in your mouth.
Horny, yeah.
Put all that meat in your mouth. And eat it up real good. Chew it on it real good. Chew on that meat real good.
Blow a chick back like I blow through a trap. And now you and me can drink some Hennessy. Then we get it on. Mad women wanting to bone Sean Combs. Sipping on Patron. Speed and be leaning. Got a fiend, don't stop. And when I get to you, throw it right back. And tell me, Diddy, yeah, I like it like that. Lift your shirt, you know how I flirt. Heels and skirts, let's take it off. Now let's work. Let's work.
This is a sick Negro.
Is this nigga serious?
I said, damn, bitch.
Said though, she put all that meat in your mouth.
Please. Please. No.
That's too much though. That's way too.
This hulking menu item might be more intimidating than the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. The T-Rex burger consists of 9 beef patties, 9 slices of cheese, and an utter disregard for your arteries. It was originally available at a single Wendy's location in Canada. However, it was officially removed once corporate officials got wind of the sandwich. Maybe that's because it had an astounding 3,000 calories, or it could be because no human alive could bite into the entirety of the T-Rex burger's massive size without unhinging their jaw. Fittingly, the only reason this exists is because of a fake joke advertisement printed in a magazine. We firmly believe that this sandwich should have remained as a work of fiction.
You don't even have a burger left.
I lost control of it a long time ago.
Number 1, Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donut Sandwich. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So, let's get
The Luther.
Wow.
These niggas made the Luther.
Decades after...
Ain't no way these niggas made the Luther, bro. These niggas made the Luther, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad? What did you say, nigga?
Bro, these niggas done KFC done made the Luther, bro. Ain't no way. Oh shit, I remember this too. They made the Luther, bro.
Oh, 911. No, I ain't calling a snitch. I got a real emergency.
These niggas made the Luther, bro. Ain't no way, bro. If this world were mine, I would never. Hell no, these niggas made the Luther. Ain't no way, bro. That is crazy, bro.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot.
These niggas made the Luther. Ain't no way. Oh my god, we gotta play it. Oh shit. They made the Luther, bruh. Ain't no way, dog. Gotta play it, bruh. Gotta play it. These niggas made the Luther, cuz this is crazy. I need it. I need it in my life. Just for the one time. Just for the one time. I need it in my life.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of
what the fuck?
I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you. How I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in.
What the fuck is that? 1,000 calories from killing you tonight. You take one bite, you won't stop. Don't take 2 more bites, cause your heart.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Oh my god, these niggas made the Luther. That's crazy.
Chicken and waffles became a popular menu item. KFC got sweet and savory with its own sandwich. Chefs took a piece of their classic chicken and stuck it between two fully glazed donuts. This allowed customers to experience the savory entree with all the icing they'd expect from the sugary treats. If that wasn't enough, another variation of this item was released in Australia and dubbed the Donut Zinger Burger. This overindulgent sandwich feels like a cross-section of the worst fast food impulses. It's a combination of multiple junk foods, vigorously unhealthy, and brings two different taste sensations together. Whether it's consumed for breakfast, dinner, or late at night, this donut sandwich will always be outrageous.
Burger with a donut for a bun? Surely there is no God here.
Hey, look, man. Hey man, look.
I don't want the bacon in it with ice cream.
These are some of the worst ideas ever made. Well, some of them was kind of fire. I still would have tried that Luther though. But anyways, I just gonna about do it for this one. We shouldn't be doing this with the mayonnaise, but they put the Luther at the end, so I gotta play it. Sorry.
There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me